Three Mar militants, including one hailing from Manipur's Churachampur district, killed in an encounter with security forces in Assam's Kasar district. Suspect involved in murder of 47-year-old man from Kangchup village in Imphal West apprehended. Others involved will be brought to justice, assures Chief Minister N.B. Rain. Only sincerity and honesty among the political leaders on both sides can bring peace and normalcy to Manipur, says CWC member Gaikangam Gangmei. And 6 killed, dozens injured across Bangladesh in clash between those protesting to end quota system and others loyal to the ruling party. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. 3 militants, including one hailing from Manipur's Churachampur district, were killed in an encounter with security forces in Assam's Kasar district yesterday. The incident took place in the Buban Hills on the Assam-Manipur border. Reports indicate that 3 militants were shot dead during the exchange of fire. Earlier in the day, 3 militants were arrested with weapons in Dalai Ganga Nagar, Kasar. A team led by Superintendent of Police Nomal Mahata along with the arrested militants moved to the Buban Hills. Taking to his X handle, Assam Chief Minister confirmed the development and wrote, Kasar police killed 3 Mar militants from Assam and neighbouring Manipur. Police also recovered 2 AK rifles, 1 other rifle and 1 pistol. During the operations, other militants hiding in the hills opened fire, prompting the police to retaliate. The exchange of fire lasted for about an hour, resulting in the deaths of the 3 militants. 2 of them were from Kasar and 1 was from Manipur's Churachampur district. 3 policemen sustained injuries in the incident and a vehicle belonging to Kasar police was damaged during the firefight. Meanwhile, representatives of the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity COCOMI and United Naga Council UNC called on Chief Minister N.B. Rain at the CM Secretariat today. Various pressing issues, including the recent tragic incident involving the killing of Mirengir Michek, a resident of Kangchup village, was discussed. The Chief Minister on his X handle stated that the unfortunate incident has been resolved with the support and cooperation of COCOMI and UNC. He said a suspected individual involved in the murder has been apprehended and the police are working to ensure that all other involved in the heinous act will be brought to justice and punished accordingly. Earlier this morning, Manipur police informed that one person, namely Mirangir Chiru, aged 47 years, of Kangchup Chiru, succumbed to injuries after being assaulted by cadres of proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party People's War Group KCP PWG at Kangchup Chingkong on July 15th. According to a report, Manipur police launched combing operations at Kangchup Chingkong near Panchayat Ghar relief camp in order to arrest the culprits involved in the incident. During the operation, police recovered 11 army-designed helmets, 10 camouflage pens, 18 camouflage shirts, 5 army-designed scarves, 4 camouflage caps, 11 pairs of jungle boots, 6 bulletproof covers, 2 mobile handsets, 2 haversack-like bags, 1 demand letter of KCP PWG, 1 letterhead of KCP PWG, 6 cane sticks, 1 iron rod and other incriminating items. Mirangir Michek, a resident of Kangchup village, was handed over with severe injuries to the women folk of the same village at around 8:30 p.m. on Monday. He left his home on Monday at around 8:30 a.m. and was reportedly kidnapped by unknown persons on charges of spying. The motive behind the incident is possibly the case of spying on a particular community in and around the Kangchup Chiru village in Imphal West district. Talking to media person outside the Rims morgues where the lifeless body of Mirangir was deposited, Kangchup Chiru village chairman Ellen Thanga appealed to all concerned to resolve all matters peacefully since Chiru is a small tribe in Manipur and it doesn't want any complications. He also clarified that the tribe neither has any animosity nor does it support any community in conflict.
अखोगी मरान क्या लेरबसु होय मियोबनीना फत्तबा थबक तौबा लान मनुंगसिदा करिनो अमा तौबा सोयदना लालोय हाबदी हाबंगमदे लालमगनी मियामना पुनमक्तो सबचलकांदा ngasiदी मोयगसी असोयबनी अदुगा चिंदा ngang लेरगसु अखोय तांग स्लिपनी अदुगा थबकता तौबसु मोयसी चिरुसी सुमथुक पिरकांदा खुदिंमक्सी अखोय नुसिबगी मखादा थंबिरकांदा मुक्तंगी चिरु फुरपायसी मियामना नुसिबिगनी नुसिबियु हाइदना अखोगी चिरुगी चीफ चेयरमैन ओइना मियामबु नरुना खुरुमजरी थैंक यू.
The CM's office informed that Chief Minister and Biren has a productive meeting with the principals, faculty members of government and government-aided colleges at his secretariat today. He exhorted all attendees to reinforce collective commitment to fostering a great academic atmosphere in the esteemed institutions. The Chief Minister has also appealed to all students to strictly follow the guidelines set forth, especially the requirements that students attend at least 75% of the total number of classes held to be eligible for semester examinations and scholarships. He said, the state regulations is not just a mandate, but a step towards instilling a sense of discipline, responsibility, and punctuality among our students. Veteran Congress leader and CWC member Gaikangam Gangme has said that only sincerity and honesty among the political leaders on both sides can bring peace and normalcy to Manipur. He emphasized that achieving peace requires a tangible roadmap and action plan. The former Deputy Chief Minister was addressing media person at his private residence at Mantipukri in Imphal West today. He further said the first and foremost step is for MLAs and ministers, especially at the leadership level. Unfortunately, there is a division among them. Gaikangam questioned how the public could unite if their leaders are divided. He pointed out that the lack of communication among ministers and MLAs from different communities is the current situation. When asked about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's absence from Manipur, the Naga leader expressed his party's incomprehension over the Prime Minister's reluctance to visit the state and address the people's grievances. Only the ruling party knows the reason, he remarked. Gaikangam refuted the claim made by the Naga minister in a current Biren Singh government that no Prime Minister visited Manipur during the Naga and Kuki clashes in 1993. He explained that the incidents then were different from the current situation and that the government at the time took sufficient measures to prevent violence. He recalled an event where former Chief Minister Rishank Keshing, a Naga and a Kuki legislator went to Saikul area hand in hand to promote peace. Gaikangam suggested that present ministers and MLAs from both sides should follow their example if they are sincere and honest about bringing peace to the state.
That is what we also wonder. It is something ridiculous also. The reason known to them only. We can't understand why he is reluctant, so reluctant to come over here and listen to the grievances of the displaced people. Then we have to ask the present government and the ruling party leaders. So I don't want to come to the technicality, but I wish the honorable MLAs belonging to the Kuki community is attended in the ensuing assembly session. No, I wish I wish that they come and attend the session. That will give a positive message to all groups, to all these things, people of the state, and it will pave the way to bring about peace and tranquility and normalcy.
The National Students Union of India, NSUI Manipur unit, has voiced its support for the ongoing hunger strike by students of Dhanamanjuri University aimed at addressing the crisis at the institution. Representatives from the NSUI Manipur unit have joined the protest, now relocated to the community hall of Thangmeiban Maishnam Lekai, to increase public awareness. Previously held at the university's administration block, the protest was moved to the community hall to draw more attention to the critical issues facing the university. In response, an emergency meeting of the Dhanamanjuri University Syndicate was scheduled with the declaration of recruitment results for various teaching and non-teaching posts as a primary agenda item. Despite this, the students continue their protest, demanding that appointment letters for the recruitment staff be issued before ending their strike. NSUI National Secretary Mohammad Kabir Rahman highlighted the hardship faced by DMU students due to the lack of essential staff and affirmed that the protest would persist until the demands are met. The hunger strike, which began on July 9th, demands the appointment of a regular vice-chancellor, registrar, controller of examination, and other necessary teaching and non-teaching staff to address the university's administrative and educational deficiencies.
चटकेदबदु फंगजद्रे करिगिनो अलमरो मरमदा अखोगी यूनिवर्सिटी असिना एग्जाम मतम चाना लबीदबदगी मसी तनागी असोबनो हाइबदु सरकारना मुन्ना खंतबि मसी मतम थेंजलत्रिनादा थेंथबसु हेन थेंथद्रिनादा अथुबा मतमदा स्टेप लबियो अखोई मसी नेशनल स्टूडेंट यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया की मैकेदगी स्टेट असिना ताबीद्रबसी गवर्नमेंट असिना ताबीद्रबदी सेंटर दा National Student Union of India की हेड ऑफिस था कन्या कुमार NSUI नेशनल इंचार्ज अमसुंग नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट वरुण चौधरी गलोना तानरगा नेशनल दसु प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस तमननागी रिक्वेस्ट तौजखे नेशनल इशू अमसु ओहननागी दमता करिगुंबा सरकार असिना सबसाबा थुना स्टेप लबी जबसिंग थोगलबदी हाइबदी डिस्कशन असी कोई हंगर स्ट्राइक चतरिबा छात्र सिंगनाव सिंगसु डिस्कशन तौजखे याकी अफिल्दी Manipur leiriba guardian sing amasung satra sing punamag apunba oina thengasi ngasi khatimate suren ki adale hordaba university asibu mapum phana chalainai mapum phaba university ma oina damakta khongjang asi hanbalaitana thengnaminasi habasi amjari.
Security forces conducted such operations and area domination in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Hilt and Valley districts. A routine police report informed that security forces recovered 1 Latot gun, 2 Pompey country-made guns, 1 carbine with magazine, 1 Kenwood handset, 2 HE-36 hand grenades, 15 live rounds, 1 bulletproof set and 2 combat shirts from Hautak, Gelbung, Bishnupur district. In a separate search operation, security forces recovered 1 SBBL 12-bore gun from Kwantpui Cemetery in Churuchampur district. The police further informed that a false information is being circulated on various social media platforms claiming that security forces have been recovering only pipes and wooden toys from Churuchampur district. On this, the police clarified that there has been significant recoveries of sophisticated weapons from Churuchampur district in the last 8 months, details of which were updated on social media handles operated by Manipur Police. The police further warned that circulation of such unfounded information will attract legal consequences. The police also informed that a video was being circulated on social media with the caption that Meitei militants are attacking Kuki tribal Christians with stolen state armory weapons and that Manipur State Police ignore Meitei militants. Clarifying on this as well, the police confirmed that the personnel in the state video are Manipur police personnel taking refuge in bulletproof vehicle and firing back at militants who ambushed security forces on July 14 in Jiribam district, in which 1 CRPF personnel were martyred and 2 police personnel were injured. Additionally, security forces ensured movement of more than 300 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items. Strict security measures are taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy is provided in sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 102 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hill and the valley, and police detained 67 persons in connection with violation in different districts of the state. In a joint operation conducted by state and central security forces in Manipur, at least 60 Myanmar refugees were identified at border town Moreh. The operation was carried out on July 15th at Govazang village near border pillar 80 in Moreh. The operation was conducted by a joint team of security personnel from Manipur Police, Assam Rifles and BSF. The operation was led by additional SP MD Riyajuddin. Among those checked, 60 were confirmed to have crossed over from Myanmar. According to reports, Assam Rifles had already collected biometric data from the identified refugees. In response, the Technopal District Police in Manipur have announced plans to conduct their own biometric recording of the refugees. Additionally, the identified Myanmar refugees will be required to report to the Moreh police station for further proceedings. Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General P.C. Nair visited IGAR South in a significant event marked by solemnity, appreciation and strategic dialogue. As the key aspect of the visit, Lieutenant General Nair held crucial meeting with the Governor Anasuya Uike. The discussion focused on enhancing cooperation and addressing security and peace-building issues pertinent to the state. The meeting highlighted the critical role of Assam Rifles in ensuring stability and fostering development in the region. At Mantipukri Garrison, the general laid a wreath at the war memorial, paying tribute to the brave soldier who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to the nation. This act of homage underscored the enduring respect and gratitude for the courage and dedication of Assam Rifles personnel. Following the wreath-laying ceremony, Lieutenant General Nair addressed the troops, extending his appreciation for their unwavering commitment and exceptional service. He encouraged the soldiers to continue the exemplary work and maintain the high standard of professionalism and dedication that Assam Rifle is known for. During the address, commendations were awarded to outstanding soldiers, recognizing their exceptional contributions and achievements. Lieutenant General Nair's visit and reinforced the Assam Rifles' commitment to excellence in service and his pivotal role in supporting the security and development of Manipur. His encouragement and recognition of the troops' efforts served as a testament to the esteemed legacy and continued dedication of Assam Rifles to the nation. A major train mishap averted in Assam's Dibrugarh yesterday after the engine of a moving train got detached from the coaches, prompting a panic-like situation among the passengers. As the incident occurred, hundreds of passengers narrowly escaped the danger. The incident took place at Kwalkhowa in Dibrugarh. Reports claim that the engine of the 15,960 Kamrup Express train on Tuesday detached from the coaches while the train was moving. After the incident, the engine continued moving forward while the rest of the coaches left moving behind. The coaches somehow slowed down without causing harm to anyone. On information, the railway officials rushed to the spot along with the railway police. Further details regarding the incident are being awaited. The Karnataka government has reportedly decided to implement the recommendations of the 7th Pay Commission effective from August 1st. In a meeting on July 15, the Congress-led government in Karnataka decided that Chief Minister Siddarahamaiah will make an announcement in this regard very soon, which is expected to affect more than 7 lakh state government employees. The state government employees will now see a 27.5% salary increase from August 1st. The state government's decision to complement the 7th Pay Commission recommendations is expected to cost the state exchequer approximately 17,440 crore rupees annually. At least 6 killed and more than 100 students injured across Bangladesh in clashes between those protesting to end a quota system for government jobs and other loyal to the ruling party. The protests mark the first significant demonstrations that Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has faced since she won her 4th straight term in election in January, boycotted by the main opposition. They are looking for a 7th person in connection with the incident. Thousands of anti-quota protesters and members of the student wing of Hasina Awami League hurled rocks and fought each other with sticks and iron rods at universities across the country, including Dhaka, police and witnesses said. Students were injured on several campuses, police officials said. The protesters called for marches and rallies to continue across the country to press their demand. Nahid Islam, the coordinator of the anti-quota protest, said this is more than just a student movement. To suppress this movement, incitement from the highest levels of government has been made. As such, common people have to come to the street. Let's take a look at the headlines once again. Three Mar militants, including one hailing from Manipur's Churachampur district, killed in an encounter with security forces in Assam's Kasa district. Suspect involved in murder of 47-year-old man from Kangchup village in Imphal West apprehended. Others involved will be brought to justice, assures Chief Minister NBD. Only sincerity and honesty among the political leaders on both sides can bring peace and normalcy to Manipur, says CWC member Gaikangam Gangmei. And 6 killed, dozens injured across Bangladesh in clashes between those protesting to end quota system and others loyal to the ruling party. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good night.